A lot of people don't know that in that finals, that last finals that they won, Kobe didn't play well. Kobe didn't shoot the ball well. Actually, everybody thought Pau Gasol should have been MVP. That's how well Pau was playing, and Kobe was
Yeah.
playing awful.
Cut the cap. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, back again. Marlo knows basketball and Marlo knows boxing. Back at y'all with another one. I've been distracted, so it's taken me a while to make this Dwayne Wade video. I was supposed to make this video when I made the T-Mac video, but when T-Mac came out and made those ridiculous comments that he made, I got distracted. But Dwayne Wade, you not off the hook. I know it took me a while to make this video, but
Bring that ass here, boy.
D-Wade, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Nobody thought that Pau Gasol should have been the Finals MVP in 2010. Not even you. Dwayne Wade acts like Game 7 of the 2010 NBA Finals was the only game played. Bro, you attended games of that series in Boston. You watched what Kobe was doing. You watched what Kobe was doing, and you were in awe of Kobe. We saw it in real time. In real time, we seen what was going on. We seen you attending those games and you watching in awe of Kobe, in awe of him. You were literally amazed by what you were seeing from Kobe Bryant. I didn't see any kind of reaction like this to no Pau Gasol. You know Kobe won that Finals MVP and he deserved it. So that got me to thinking, what is Dwayne Wade basing this on? Why is he saying that Pau Gasol should have won Finals MVP? When you look at the numbers, it's pretty clear cut. Kobe Bryant averaged a whole 10 points more than Pau Gasol. A whole 10 points. And not only did Kobe average a whole 10 points more than Pau Gasol, he averaged a whole 10 points more than anybody else in the series. There's never been a time in NBA history where a player led both teams in scoring by more than 10 points and won the series, won the championship, averaging more than any other player by a whole 10 points on both teams and not won Finals MVP. There's actually only been one time in history where a player on the winning team averaged 10 more points than any teammate on his team and not won Finals MVP. And that was when Andre Iguodala won Finals MVP over Stephen Curry. And when Andre Iguodala won Finals MVP over Stephen Curry, to this day, everybody says it was a travesty. They always talk about how Stephen Curry got robbed. Why is that, though? Why does everybody stand up and say Stephen Curry deserved the 2015 Finals MVP? Nobody says that Iguodala deserved it. Everybody says that Curry deserved it because Curry averaged 10 more points than him. But when it comes to Kobe, you got people like Dwayne Wade coming out saying that Pau Gasol should have won Finals MVP when Kobe averaged 10 more points than him. It's literally the opposite. The reason why everybody says that Stephen Curry should have won that 2015 Finals MVP and he got robbed was because Stephen Curry averaged 26 points per game and Andre Iguodala only averaged 16. All the Kobe haters would say, I can already predict your response. You would say, oh, well, Kobe only shot 40% from the field. Pau Gasol shot 47%. He was a whole 7% from the field better than Kobe. Well, guess what? Andre Iguodala was 8% better from the field than Curry was. But these same people that hate on Kobe and say that Pau Gasol should have won Finals MVP, they say that Stephen Curry should have won Finals MVP in 2015, when it's the exact same thing. Curry shot 8% worse than Andre Iguodala, but you still want to take that Finals MVP and give it back to Curry. Why is that? There's many examples of this. I've even made a video about Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili. And in the 2005 NBA Finals, how Manu Ginobili clearly outplayed Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan won Finals MVP anyway. But no one ever tried to take that Finals MVP away from Tim Duncan. We talked about how Kobe averaged 10 more points than Pau Gasol, but the haters want to give it to Pau Gasol because Pau Gasol was 7% better from the field. But Tim Duncan only averaged 2 more points than Manu Ginobili in the 2005 NBA Finals. 2 more points. And when you look at the field goal percentage, you see that Manu Ginobili also, like Andre Iguodala, shot 8% better than Tim Duncan from the field. 8%. But you kill Kobe for Pau Gasol shooting 7% better. All the haters want to point to the 2010 NBA Finals and try to take that from Kobe, but no one tried to take the 2005 Finals MVP from Tim Duncan. You're just pointing out the hypocrites. Haters are hypocrites by nature. They can't help it. If they hate somebody, they're going to hate. There's going to be inconsistencies in the arguments. The rules that they apply to Kobe don't apply to nobody else. You can even take it a step further and bring up the GOAT, Michael Jordan. The haters will call Kobe's 28 points per game on 40% field goal shooting terrible, horrible, just awful. And he shouldn't have won Finals MVP because he shot so poorly. But what about Michael Jordan's Finals MVP that he won in 1996, where he averaged 27 points per game, one less than Kobe did in 2010, and only shot 41% from the field, only 1% better than Kobe shot from the field. But no one tries to take Michael Jordan's 1996 Finals MVP away from him. You just don't see it. It's just hypocrites. The Kobe hate, it should be studied. It should be studied as to why these people hate Kobe so much. Why they hate him so bad that they want to take away everything he's accomplished. You want to take the 3 championships away because he played with Shaq. You want to take his Finals MVP away because he shot 40% from the field. When Michael Jordan put up the same numbers in 1996, basically the same numbers in 1996, no one tried to take that Finals MVP away from him. Tim Duncan plays way worse than Manu Ginobili in the 2005 NBA Finals, but nobody tries to take that Finals MVP away from him. And it's pretty shocking because even before Kobe's death, Dwayne Wade has always showed Kobe Bryant a lot of love and given him a lot of credit, even calling him the best player of his era over his butt buddy LeBron James. And it just doesn't make sense. But when you really think about it, Dwayne Wade probably sees the way that he's ranked and the way that he's rated all time, which is the 3rd greatest shooting guard of all time behind Kobe and Michael. And it probably has gotten to him. Dwayne Wade has only made first team All-NBA 2 times in his career. And that's really because of Kobe Bryant, who made it 11 times during his career. Kobe Bryant was always in Dwayne Wade's way. So Dwayne Wade, it's probably marinated and it's been in the back of his mind this whole time. And now he's got his own podcast and he's talking a lot more. So a lot of those feelings are going to accidentally slip out. And that hating comment about the 2010 NBA Finals, which was a complete lie, Pau Gasol did not deserve that Finals MVP at all. And Dwayne Wade knows it because he was there at some of those games. And he saw what Kobe was doing, and we seen his reaction to it. So you can't rewrite history. And you've already been on record saying why you and LeBron James clicked up, why y'all formed that super team in Miami. You already said why. You said because you was tired of watching Kobe kick y'all.
It's a video with Cole when they win the second one, and Cole run down, he grabbed it, he got his one hand in the air, he's smiling in the camera. I turned that TV off right there. I was pissed because now Cole has 5 championships. I got 1. Brian ain't got none. He is leaving us in the pack. How we gonna compete with that? So we gotta do our thing. And then when Brian called and was like, yo, so what's up? it started with just me and Brian, and then they was like, we can get 3. Chris Bosh worked perfect with our personalities. And this was, for me, the first time I was a part of player empowerment.